everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today I am here with a really fun video for you. It is my 2018 reading goals. I had not planned on making one of these, and then you guys voted on Instagram. You almost unanimously said that yes, you still wanted to see my 2018 goals, even though it's into 2018 now. So what I'm deciding to do this year, we're gonna see how it goes, make more realistic goals for myself. I hope to not read as much. I hope to slow everything down a whole bunch. In 2017, I read 223 books. That is a lot of books. 223 books is too many. Now, this is the year that I found graphic novels. A lot of those were graphic novels. However, that's too much. And I have big writing goals this year. I've got other things that I want to take my time and energy and passion. I have to be more reasonable about my reading. I have set my Goodreads goal at 100 books. If I can read 100 books, fantastic, but I'm not even going to push myself to get to 100. I really want to enjoy the things that I'm reading. I want to take my time with them. I fell in love early in 2017 with annotating my books, and then I stopped because reading at 223 books a year did not leave me enough time for each book to sit down and think about it and annotate it and put my notes in it. And annotating is something that I really truly enjoy and I want to do more of. If I get a one book week, I'm fine with that. I want to take my time. I want to annotate. I want to make sure that I'm processing everything. Plus, you know, I've got other goals in terms of editing my book 1, writing book 2, pitching book 1, getting beta readers for book 1. You know, I've got an editing business now that I want to focus on. I want to work with authors. I want to be editing other people's works. I can't do those writing geared goals and still read the way that I did last year. I'm going to probably continue to do the vlog style wrap-ups at the end of the month. I hope to do more recommendation videos, more fun videos like that. I have a series that I'm really excited about that I think I'm going to implement soon, where I'm going to do like a completely different take on recommendations and do something fun with it. And if you have any categories that you really want me to recommend books in, please leave those in the comments because I will be doing those as well, just like straight recommendations. So if you have any areas where you'd really like to have books recommended to you, let me know and I will be doing some of those. I will not be doing reviews on books unless it is something that I received as an ARC that I really, really, really love and want to make sure you guys know about on release day or right before release day. Other than that, probably not doing reviews. They're not viewed. I'm going to continue with the traveling book, but I am not going to be doing flip-throughs for the traveling book. The problem with that was that I was getting all of these books back to me, and then they didn't fit into TBRs, or I was mood reading and I didn't want to read those books right then. Or they would come back to me with like 2 or 3 star reviews and nobody liked it, and then I was sitting there going, I have to read this now, and it's not good. And I know that that's not fair because you guys had to read it, etc. I know you guys want to see the book after it comes back to me. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm reading less every month and my wrap-ups will be shorter at the end of the month, if a book comes back to me that month, I will do a quick flip through, let you know some of the general thoughts that people had about the book. I'll let you know who read it. I will link them if they have a channel. I will give you guys a quick flip of a couple pages, but I'm not going to go page per page, line by line, comment by comment anymore. I cannot do it. But I will still continue to send out the traveling book. That's very, very important to me. I'm not going to reference my original traveling book video in this particular video because things have changed for it. I say that I'm doing the flip through, things like that. Also, I've had a couple people that are international sneak into the traveling book, which is not necessarily fair because it is a US based program for right now. It is only for people in the US because of shipping. It's just not fair to do it otherwise. However, I will be implementing the traveling book program for international people. Canada, England, Ireland, Australia, wherever it may be. And the way that I'm going to do that is through Book Depository. So I will be shipping to people, the first person on the list from Book Depository. At that point, all the other people on that particular book need to be in the same country so that you guys can ship to one another affordably. One person from that group has to accept the fact that they're going to have to pay the cost back to me. So that needs to happen. It's going to take more effort on my part to make sure that I have tracked shipping, that I communicate with you guys about your reading, that it gets back to me okay, that I communicate with everybody within the group to see who agrees to send it back to me, and we establish an order for everything. I will be doing it. Now, unlike other areas where I have said in the past, just give me your name and Twitter, your email, and I'll arrange it because it's all in the US, no big deal, doesn't matter. The international is going to take a lot more effort. So what I want you to do is, if you are interested in doing the traveling book club and you are interested in doing it and you're international, I want you to email me. My email address is in the box down below. Email me with traveling book and the country that you're in. And when I get enough people from each country, I will go ahead and contact you guys all in a group for the traveling book. If you are willing to pay the shipping back to me, also note that like in your actual message. But in the title, make sure you have traveling book Australia, traveling book Canada, traveling book England, wherever it might be. Do it that way so that I can make sure I have 4 people in that country, and then we'll go ahead and go forward with that program. I'm very excited to do that. You guys have wanted that from the beginning, to have something that was international. It wasn't something that I knew how to manage. Now that I've done enough of the traveling book, I really think that that will be something that works for me. So that's how we're going to move forward with traveling book. We'll still have the regular one in the US, and then we'll have an international one when we have enough interest in each country. Makes sense? Makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. But if you're international and you want to do the traveling book, email me, address down below, in the title, traveling book and the country, and then in the message of the email, let me know if you're willing to pay the shipping back to me, and I will add you guys to a separate spreadsheet for international people. Sound good? Sound good. Now let's get into some of the other things that I want to do to communicate with you guys. I have loved the live shows. We're going to continue those. We're going to be doing the live drunk show every month, alternating between my channel and Chelsea's channel. That is not going to change. We are adding in the Book Hangover Book Club, which is a smutty, sexy time read. We're going to be doing one of those a month. And the live show for that will alternate back and forth between Chelsea's channel and my channel. For example, in January, the book club live show will be on my channel, and the drunk show will be on Chelsea's channel. And the next month, it will flip-flop. The first book club show is at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel on January 24th. That will be for Alessandra Torres' Black Lies. I have that. I could show it to you. This is what it looks like. I sprung for a used paper copy because I was just over ebooks. I've not read this yet, but I'm going to before the live show, obviously, and I'm excited for it. I've heard mixed things, but I have no expectations, actually. We'll see how it goes. And then the drunk show will be Saturday, the 27th of January at Chelsea's channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Very, very excited to up the number of those. You guys seem to love them. I love the engagement. I love the interaction. They make me so incredibly happy. So I hope to do a lot more of that this year. I hope to do more collabs. I hope to try to continue to reach out to people. You guys have probably already seen, I hope you've already seen, if not, I will link it up above, that I will be doing a smaller booktuber shout out every single month. I will be doing one of those videos to shout out channels. Right now, the first one I did was under 1,000 subscribers. It's probably what I'm going to stick with for a while, but I may eventually change that and do under 5,000, under whatever. And just, you know, continue to give the love back to the booktube community, which really just genuinely is what I want to be doing. Please, please know that the best part of my 2017 was talking to you guys in the comments. It was talking to you guys on Instagram. It was commenting with you guys in the drunk show live chat room, and I hope to do a ton more of that this year. If you've been at all shy about reaching out to me, I know it's nerve-wracking, but I genuinely hope if you're watching this video that you take the time to comment or shoot me an email or DM me on Instagram or DM me on Twitter or tweet at me. I really want to get to know you guys. I want to talk to you. It is one of the best parts of this entire journey is the community that I have surrounded myself with and the bookish people that I have in my life. So that makes me really, truly happy. I want to post 3 times a week, but I will not be posting 3 times a week if I don't have something that I'm excited about posting 3 times a week. I don't want to have content just to have content. I want to have content because I'm excited to bring you guys something. I'm a little bit bummed this year about the Goodreads stats. It just does not tell you that much. So I have a spreadsheet that I am implementing for this coming year so that at the end of the year, I have a ton of stats for you. I'm tracking genre and age group and whether it's a female or male author, whether it's a new to me or debut author, whether or not it's a male or female protagonist, an ensemble cast. I do have at least a couple of hauls for you guys right off the bat. And then I have a lot of unread books on my shelves. So I will be doing audiobook hauls from my library. I will be letting you guys know what I'm reading in ARC form on my ebook and stuff like that. I'll be doing hauls for ARCs that I get through NetGalley or from publishers, and I will be doing hauls for audiobooks that I'm getting from my library, and then just library hauls in general where I don't have a physical copy of something. But I don't think that's going to be happening much because I have so much here to be reading. My goal is to go on a low to no buy. if there's a new book coming out that I really, really want, or a book club book that I want to have in physical copy, then I might go ahead and get it. But in general, I have plenty on my shelves now. I don't want to continue to bring in more than I can read. And so I will probably be on a low buy. So that's another goal, is to bring in less, read more. But because my reading is slowing down this year, I really have to watch how much I'm bringing in, because if I want to read only 100 books, I can't be bringing in 100 books, because then the next year it's like, then I have to read 223 books, or else I'm going to be sleeping on a bed of books. So those are kind of my goals for right now. Continue to do the live shows, continue to network with you guys, hopefully continue to grow. I'd love by the end of this year to have 10K, but I'm not going to set any set goals. You know, I want to grow organically. I want to grow naturally. I don't want to stress over it. I just want to have fun knowing you guys and being a part of this community. That's all I really want. I want to continue to give back to it through the traveling book, through the international traveling book, through the live shows, through shout outs. I just want to become a more ingrained part of this community. This year I get to go and squeeze Chelsea. You guys know how much she means to me, and she'll be coming to New York and I'll be meeting her there and I'll get to squeeze her. So that's a goal, is just to meet, you know, some more of you guys in real life and to be able to make more connections. I've made so many great friends last year through this, you know, platform, and I hope to just make so many more. Comment down below and let me know what some of your goals are for this year. I'm going to just be kind and gentle to myself, allow myself writing goals, allow myself editing goals, and not worry as much about the reading side of things. One of my goals, actually, now that I'm here, sitting here, is to do more AuthorTube. I want to talk more about the writing side of my life, because it is becoming such a prominent side of what I'm doing and what I'm focusing on. So my goal for this year is to completely finish editing book 1 of my series and get it to beta readers and hopefully pitch it to publishers and agents. Also to write books 2 and start book 3. And that's my goal by the end of this year, is to really, really focus on some of those things, and then hopefully be able to help you guys reach your writing goals as well by helping you with professional editing services. If you do not know, I do offer those through Quills and Keys, always linked down below. If you're looking for a professional editor, I'm your girl. And so yeah, I want to focus on a lot more of that stuff and bringing you guys a little bit more into my writing world, and maybe doing writing vlogs or things like that. So if there's anything about my writing life that you're really interested in knowing, let me know down below. But I look forward to talking to all of you guys in the coming year. Maybe I'll do a mid-year goal check-in and see if things have changed. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to be gentle and kind to myself, enjoy reading, annotate the heck out of books because I'm taking my time with them, write more, edit more, network with you guys more, focus my energies on the live shows and reaching out to you and finding great new ways to do readathons. Oh my gosh, I didn't say readathons. I want to do readathons. I love them. I really, truly do. I'm excited to be a host for the Emoji-a-thon, to do full month ones, to do mini emojis. I'm excited to do the Contemporary-a-thon with Chelsea and to continue to just bring you guys fun ways to read with us. So readathons are another goal of mine. How could I forget that? See, this is what happens when you don't have something written down before you sit down. I'm just happy, guys. I want to continue to be happy in what I'm doing. That's all. And hopefully you guys are happy to continue to watch me. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys have liked it. I hope you're as excited as I am about the year to come and all that that might mean for us and for this community. And I just adore you, every single one of you. And I want to squeeze you and hug you and just squeeze your cheeks. That's it. All right, guys. Now that I've sufficiently just been weird on the internet, which I'm always weird on the internet, but anyway, that is it for this video. If you liked it, give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, click that notification bell as well so you always know when I put up new content, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, guys.